You, you peasants. Look at your grades, you peasants. You're beneath me.
Oh man,
That's the energy he's giving. Hey, Jordan,
we're
that's the
working
energy he's
hard. Is
giving.
that the energy? I'm not
Yes,
giving
it
that
is.
energy. Nah.
Trying to be modest too at the same time. Weird. So
I'm
weird.
at Kings. I'm at
So weird,
Kings.
right? Oh.
Uh,
Your mom calls you in the group chat Harvey Specter. Are you familiar with the
yeah,
guy? Are you familiar
yeah,
with the guy?
of course, of course.
The
Yes,
Harvey
sir.
Specter of the family. I can dig it. I can dig it. Where are we going, man?
Yeah, we're going to Kings. Yeah, Kings College London. Kings College London. Yeah.
Real London bloke. Can you believe
Uh,
it?
yeah.
Boy,
Real London bloke.
that's the place.
Man. So tell me. So okay, so I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real.
What's up?
Greg the lawyer. Give us the path here. When was this thing even a thing? Like for you?
Well, when I initially went to college, I kind of it had been a thought, right? But then I left, went to the military. It was kind of always the plan. You just kind of here now. It's a little unorthodox path, but a path no less. Yeah, like it wasn't. It's really not a. It's crazy because I kind of done a lot in between, but the path in and of itself is pretty traditional. To be honest with you, like it's,
So wait, did you
it's
wait? So you woke up one morning and was like, or you always been like, yeah, I'm gonna be a lawyer. Like when did it click? When you was like, you know what? Yeah.
yeah. I really honestly don't even remember. Like it's kind of always been like something that I thought I was going to quote unquote get around to. Like I again with the military service and policing this past year, I just kind of stepped it up and decided to do this. It's always been the plan.
All right, I got that. I got that. So okay, so of all the law schools to go to, Ivy League, where else? Like just up and down the Eastern Seaboard, even the West Coast.
Yeah,
Why are we going to London? What's popping at Kings?
really career trajectory and I guess proximity to corporate law or commercial law. I looked at Georgetown. I looked at Howard. Georgetown is actually almost a satellite school to Kings. They do a JD LLB. And yeah, Kings is a pretty high ranked law school. Now, the London legal market is a little bit more difficult to get into, and it doesn't quite work the same way as America's legal market, where internships are run almost like a feeder program through the school. But with all that being said, I mean, Kings is it's a great place to learn. It's a great place to be. So that's what we're doing. I thought about a couple places internationally. I looked at some schools in Canada. I looked at a lot, but no, yeah, Kings is definitely it.
So let me ask this thing. So when you come
Hmm.
out of there, being that the English market is harder or the
Hmm.
British is
Yeah,
harder, does that give you more credit or is that like, like on your resume, so to speak, say you could practice?
yeah. I mean, it certainly can. Like I said. So if you are to break into the London legal market, not just the English legal market, but the London legal market, which is populated by some really large firms, international, Kirkland Ellis, Clifford Chase, like a lot, right? If you break into that and then you come back to the States, you're going to be good. Even if you were to do any type of continuing education, say you come back and do an LLM, now you're almost exclusively looking at top 14 schools for that, Northwestern, Georgetown again, So yeah, it definitely lends to some credibility, which was my ultimate.
Okay.
Yeah, that was my ultimate decision marker was making sure I had a nice, robust, and full resume.
I
Uh,
feel you. I feel it. I feel it. Like, have you done your homework to know what you're getting into when you get there, or is it just like,
nah, it's weird because it's a compressed program. So it's 2 years in total, but as y'all know, like a law degree is 3 years. Same thing for in England, but it's compressed, so everything is accelerated. From what I've researched and from what I've heard from prior students and current students, the initial month and a half is the most difficult. It's supposed to be an extremely difficult program, like extremely difficult. That's life. Like, what are you gonna do? Like,
nah, you gonna grab it
like
by the horns and
exactly,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
exactly.
yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
that's the
cool.
way to do it.
That's
So
crazy. Okay, shoot. Hey, man, go ahead.
so I know you previously been, really out of the state or, out of the country. Well, you've been out of the
Yeah.
state, out of the country. You were in North Dakota for a little while. Before that, Texas. You've been doing a lot of traveling since, basically you become an adult.
Yeah.
So my question would be just like how kind of Alex just asked would be, why not Harvard or why not like something like Yale? I feel like
Mhm.
that would give the same credibility. This is my
Yeah.
first time of hearing King, so
I mean, my wife actually brings this up all the time. Like when I
yeah.
when I first started talking about Kings, well, initially I was talking about a Canadian school, and then I started looking into Kings more. And she's like, "Well, just do the University of Chicago, right?" These schools are so incredibly selective, and Kings is super selective too. Like I was watching videos, like after I put my application in, I was looking at prior students that were applying, and these guys got 4 point blase blah GPAs, and they're getting rejected, right? So initially, she's like, "Yeah, just do University of Chicago or something like that." And I'm like, yeah, that's cool. And that's not a problem. But, right now we got this going. This is after I got into Kings. We got this going, and this is an opportunity that we can't just give up for nothing. So, yeah, I mean, possibly later. I thought about maybe doing an LLM at like a U of C or one of the Ivies. Those doors will definitely be open at this point. Should I be successful? But yeah, yeah. You gotta do what you gotta do, type shit.
Yeah.
True, true, true. Okay. I mean, no, that's cool. So, okay, so what is again? I mean, I'm just asking the questions because I don't even know what. Like, so what's the what's the career path? So, all right, cool. You graduate in 3 years, 2 years. Like, what's next? What are we doing next?
I mean, there's a couple of options. After you receive your qualifying degree, your qualifying law degree, which is what I will have there, you can sit for you can take the bar, like you can sit for the bar, which is a different process in the States. So the bar is going to be it's a qualifying process for barristers, which are court advocates and court advocates. You can do that. You can sit for the SQE, which is the solicitor's qualifying exam. Now that's going to be like your client facing attorneys, right? So they operate in a different capacity than barristers. Barristers are what we as Americans think of as lawyers. Both of them are lawyers. This is a confusing process. Anyway, so you can take that route in England and just remain in England and just be a lawyer. You can come back, take an LLM at one of those schools, sit for the bar in a couple of states here. You know what I mean? And it depends. My goal is to break into the London legal market, commercial law, make some money. Those jobs are starting at two hundred
Make some
thousand
money,
dollars.
make a lot of money.
Make a lot of money. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Are you gonna give it all away to the misfortunate?
Yeah, we're not gonna do that.
What?
Absolutely not. No,
What? I'm
no, we're
confused.
not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that.
Don't make me pull some tape. Don't make me pull some tape.
Nah, nah,
Don't
nah.
make me
We're
pull
not
some
gonna do
old
that. That's
pods.
funny though. I see what you.
Don't make me pull some pods.
Nah.
Hey man. Hey man.
That
I'm just
was a
saying.
good one. That was a good
I'm
one.
just
We're
saying.
gonna pay our taxes, and hopefully that taxes is allocated to where it needs to be per the representative that we've elected. You know
Don't
what I
you want to
mean?
save your tax money though for yourself?
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, I get what you're saying, but nah.
You're going to
That's
be a
funny.
lawyer.
That's
You'll be good
funny.
at what you do, but you will not be a good person.
Yeah. We're gonna keep everything
Like-
peaceful. For real, for real. And we're gonna the taxes is crazy because we actually be paying double taxes. So like if we just remain in England, that's double tax. You gotta be taxed in England, taxed in the US as well.
Ah, yes, yes, yes.
You taking care of everybody. Everybody
Oh,
eats.
Yeah, everybody except for the people that are
Everybody.
hungry. See,
yeah.
see, see, see. For the record, the taxes. Oh, everybody's got to eat. Okay,
We're
see.
gonna do our jobs morally and ethically to the best of our ability.
So yeah, that's what's up, man. Hey, man, that's legit, dog. So I'm excited for you. When I heard that you was going to London, and I was like, okay,
Uh,
like I didn't know the gist of things per se, but now that we're talking about it, so I have a better, me personally, I have a better picture. But that's cool, man. That's what's up. I heard you gonna be staying in the dorm.
Yeah. It's postgraduate only, so like grad students. But even still, it's gonna be definitely a challenge. I think. I don't know. It might be fine, but I think it'd be a challenge. It could be the same as the military. Like I just got out of the dorm pretty much, so I don't know.
Mm.
We're gonna see. We're gonna see. It's a little nicer, but it's also way more expensive. So
You gonna
we gonna
you gonna
see.
be able to like text us and talk to us every once in a while?
Oh yeah, we keeping the podcast going for sure. We're gonna work some type of timetable out. We on there. We on
Heck
there.
yeah, we're gonna
Sir,
do
yes,
that.
sir.
Otherwise, we're gonna pull up on you.
Oh.
I'm just saying, So yeah, man. So shoot, man. Okay, Jordan. What's your
My
take?
bad.
He's just sitting there like, man, I don't know. Say, yeah. So
No, but
look,
I was
so
just
look.
thinking, so like how you say you did some stuff in between there. I remember one specific time in your life where you were what was your name? Mark Twain?
No,
Yeah.
man,
Yeah.
you're hilarious.
Speak
You're
on it.
hilarious.
Speak on it.
Oh
Back
man,
on those
that's so.
times, did you see yourself like, oh yeah, I'm gonna just do this music real quick and then
I mean, yeah, like it was. You know what I'm saying? It was like 20, what, 11, 2010. It's very popular for people to just hop in the studio, drop a little quick mixtape, and then get back to real life.
Hold on. This is new. This is news to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is there any proof of this?
Oh yeah, I still listen to it.
Oh man.
Yes,
Oh,
sir. Yes, sir. Every now and
Yeah.
again, I'll be like, yeah, put on some of that Marlboro.
let me get that. Let me get that.
That's so funny. You're hilarious.
Let me get that. Let
This
me
man
get that.
Jordan.
I'm gonna drop the link in the group chat.
Dang,
Oh,
dang, you
please
like
do.
Yes, sir.
that's
Yes, sir.
crazy. But yeah, nah. This homie, he's a producer, so he already had the connects where we was at. So you know what I'm saying? We had a real nice studio out there. So yeah, just hopped in there. I mean, it was just a
Drop some bars.
fun little project. It was, yeah, it was kind of,
Interesting.
you know, it was good stuff though.
Interesting. See, that's new. That's news to me, dog. So now I'm gonna need that, dog. It's going on. It's going on iTunes. It's going on iTunes. The
Not
moment.
iTunes.
The
Not iTunes.
moment.
The throwback collection, huh?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're gonna do that.
But
So
no.
damn, that's crazy. I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that. See, y'all are. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are deeper in the trenches than I am.
My question right now is that you just say you're gonna be in a dorm, but also you're a family man, so that's
Yeah.
got me thinking where the wife and the baby gonna be at,
Yeah. When I first talked to Diana, she was like, "Oh, but I don't really want to go out there per se. Like if we could you could do your school, knock it out, and then when stuff gets rolling, then we'll head over there." I was an advocate for her just coming out here, and you know what I mean. But yeah, nah, they gonna be back in Chicago doing their thing. I'm gonna knock it out, and then we're gonna get some money and bring them over. That's the goal. That's the game plan.
Hey,
I'm just saying. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
yeah.
That's cool. That's what's up. All
Yeah.
right. Well, shoot. I mean, it sounds like you got a plan. I'm really here supporting, and I'm watching from the sideline. You know what I'm saying? Because like this is a positive thing. There's not a lot of positive stuff that comes out of our neighborhoods or our families. Nowadays. But to hear something like this, a lot of people aspire to do bare minimums or whatever. But nah, you're grabbing a bull by its horns, and that's legit, man. You got a plan. You got an idea. A lot of people don't have that, and that's something to be proud of. That's something. As a matter of fact, aren't you like summa cum laude or something like that?
Ah, yeah. No, we graduated. We got good grades for sure. We
You
got
got
good
good
grades.
grades. You know
Yeah, we
what?
got good grades.
I think I managed like 3.75 at my peak, you
Yeah.
know, but like you had like a 4 point more. I don't know what, like not even,
No,
it just wasn't even a regular 4.0. It was like, in my mind, the grading scale is A, 4.0, B, 3, C,
uh-huh.
2, D, 1, F, 0, whatever. This dude got like an A plus plus. He's got like some sort of Apple TV subscription on his grades. Like
Right.
A plus plus, bro. What?
No, it wasn't that high, but yeah,
Like how do
man,
you how do you even
we
get
worked
that?
hard.
Like how do you even get more than a four? Like I don't. How does that? How is the grading?
Nah, but people do be having more than fours. It is a thing. It generally happens due to AP credits, but that's
What does that even mean? So you can get like a. I don't even know, man. I gotta do some more. I gotta do some homework.
I
I was
get it.
never good at homework, but I'm gonna do something now to find out what's going on.
Nah, dude.
Dude, that's crazy work. No, you did it though. You did it, man. Some people have hard time just getting basic grades over here, and you you peasants. Look at your grades, you peasants. You're beneath me.
Oh man.
That's the energy he's giving. Hey, Jordan, that's the
Working
energy he's
hard. Is
giving.
that the energy? I'm not
Yes,
giving
it
that
is.
energy. Nah.
Trying to be modest too at the same time. Weird. So
I'm
weird.
at Kings. I'm at
So weird.
Kings.
Right.
Chest all up, shoulder turn.
Right.
Drinking some water with the pinky out.
A little bit.
Is
Just
that
a
a
little bit.
what is that? A menial 3.2? Oh, don't touch me. Oh. All right. So that's what's up, man. But hey, man, congratulations on that, dog. Like I said, hey, we're gonna be rooting for you, and hey, we're gonna keep this thing going. I do want to give a special shout out to the people that expect to record in September. Good luck to
right.
them. Good luck to them.
God bless.
God bless. Hope it works out for them as well.
Yeah,
You know, we're giving blessings to the world here. Blessings on blessings. You know. But yeah, that's all I got, man. Hey, stay in the chat, man, and you know what I'm saying. This ain't it. But hey, man, hey, cuz y'all be cool, man. Great talk this week, and yeah, man, looking forward to next week.
Absolutely.
All right, man, y'all stay up.
All right. Be smooth.